This here is from the Daily Beast. The View defends Broadway star after MAGA hat debacle. Let's see what we got now. Nicole Scherzinger, if I'm saying that right, Broadway star, masked singer, judge, and former Pussycat Dolls member, found a group of defenders on The View Monday after the singer posted an Instagram comment that many social media users interpreted to be, "Oh no, pro-Trump." See, I don't care who you support politically, but you shouldn't really be hated on for it. People need to just talk things out more. Hosts Whoopi Goldberg, Anna Navarro, Sonny, and Sarah Haynes each offered their support to Scherzinger following the backlash to a comment she left on disgraced comedian turned conspiracy theorist Russell Brand's Instagram page to a photo of him wearing Make Jesus First Again baseball cap seemingly modeled after MAGA paraphernalia. Where can I get that hat? Scherzinger asked. Whatever her last name is, I don't know. She's a Broadway actress who's irrelevant after this video pretty much. Okay, so here's the thing. Like I said, whatever side you're on, I really don't like this language that assumes somebody is something. So they're factually stating that he's a disgraced comedian who turned conspiracy theorist. Why not just say YouTuber with millions of followers? I think he's got like 5 or 6 million or something. Just say that. Say former comedian Russell Brand. That's enough. When they've got such a huge negative spin on things, it doesn't make them look good. It makes them look very biased. So whoever they're trashing here, I've got to think, wait a minute, who's really right and wrong in this situation? She realized the comment could be misinterpreted as politically related, Goldberg said, reading Scherzinger's IG statement in response to the backlash, and apologized to anyone who understandably reached that conclusion. Many presumptions are being drawn which do not reflect who I am, what I stand for, or who I voted for, Scherzinger wrote in a statement. I'm just going to say the name how I want, basically. Many of the marginalized communities feeling hurt and concerned by the results of the presidential election are people I care about most. I stand with them, as I always have throughout my life and career. Okie dokie. Whatever you say, Schlinger. Don't you wish you'd sent me a DM instead? Fans descended on Scherzinger's Instagram post for a collective meltdown, where one wrote, "You'll dine out on your queer fan base, but then vote for Trump and ultimately Project 2025. You're not an ally." So basically, probably people who've got the same political view as her just misinterpreted this thing, which doesn't really seem bad. I don't know. I'm not religious, but the country does have freedom of religion. And when I say that, I mean the US, and actually most of the major modernized countries. Further supporting Scherzinger's statement, Page 6 ran a story showing her sporting a Kamala Harris t-shirt a few days before the election. Well, I hope that went good for you. Then she says she was brought up Catholic and her grandfather was a priest. She attended church at least twice a week and was very conservative. However, she supported Obama in 2008 and has been a vocal supporter of the LGBTQ community. Okay, so maybe that's true. So if she said something about Jesus, what's the big deal? I mean, for me personally, if someone's got the opposite political view, I'm just like, well, let's talk about it. Hopefully I could learn something on why you think that and what would be good on your side, and you should do the same for me. But what happens is people freak out, particularly when they see stuff like this. But then Navarro says, in all of her wisdom, don't go on social media if you can't take the heat because people are crazy, because it's people's fault, not your fault. It's never anything you did. It's people that are crazy, so you got to stay away from them because you're the non-crazy one. She said after the election, people are losing their mind. Who's that? I wonder. They go on to say she's a great actor who gives standout performances. She's brilliant, and that makes her opinion exactly the same, no much better than it is now. One thing has got nothing to do with the other thing. If it's anything we learned, bipartisan, logically, and factually, is that celebrities do not have any more say than anyone else does. Their opinion means very little. Hell, the Avengers got together, put their opinion out there, and no one really knew or listened to them. We are out of that era. Only the really good ones I listen to. As you guys know, Johnny Depp's one of them. Maybe a handful of others who happen to have some real life experience, I'd be like, okay, I'll listen to that opinion. Beyonce? Taylor Swift? Nope. So it appears the Daily Beast is actually on the side of The View. I covered them a few times. I wasn't sure exactly if they were criticizing The View or on their side because The View does such wacky things, it's hard to tell exactly when someone's saying something positive about them. But I guess they're actually defending The View and on The View's side here. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. Doing pop culture, entertainment, I'm going to mix in some slightly political themes because I think over the next 4 years there's going to be a lot to talk about. All right, really done here. See you next time. This here is from The View. No, it's from the Daily Beast, and my hair's always fucked up. I need a haircut. Take two, all right.